Sorry, I had my muted.
Hey, are you... Are you feeling better?
This place is different from what I remember. I guess things never really stay the same, do they?
Oh. I guess not.
I don't think she's here anymore, James.
Who?
My mama? She doesn't want to see me anymore.
Why would you think that? Anyway, I'm happy to see you.
Happy to see me?
Alive, I mean.
Oh. Yeah. I better get going.
You still don't want me to go with you? If we stick together, we might just make it out of here.
Out of where?
This town. Silent Hill.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Oh, you didn't happen to see a little girl around here, did you?
A little girl?
Yeah, Angela? Are you all right? Angela?
No. Please. You shouldn't be here.
Angela, it's okay.
No, don't touch me!
Alright, here we go. Should be a key on the ground. Grab this up. No, this is another chance of finding the collectibles if you left them here before. But I already did that, so I can just go through. There it is. That's the key we need. Historical Society key. Alright. Now we need to get out of here. Now, yeah, if you haven't found all the collectible stuff, you have the opportunity to do so now. If you haven't collected everything yet. But if you already did, like I did, then you're free to go. Okay. That's my WhatsApp notification for some reason with a new phone. Alright. So, if I am not mistaken, right now this whole plate is pretty much the same, so if you collected all the stuff before, you don't have to again, but we need to go into D, if I'm not wrong now. I think I need to go to there's a one achievement and I need to go to a Oh, I think it's Jackins? Where is that? I remember something about that. The room, yeah, Jackins. And I need to go to the room 106. There's gonna be a wallpaper there that is gonna give me an achievement if I call all Sims in order. Now I have missed out on the first playthrough because I have not returned back in, so I think this is a Jackins right in front of me. Yes, okay, I gotta find the entrance into this place. But we gotta look for room 106. So 106. Let's see what we got here. 101, so 102, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's gotta be like, got a save point right near here, so let's go right ahead and do it. Do manual save. I have made multiple saves for some reason, because one of them is pretty much right in front of the part where it's gonna basically help me out to get a different ending. So I won't have to go through the entire game again. I can just go through that save, make a different choice, and go toward a different type of ending. So 104, 105, 106. Here it is. And it's gonna be apparently a certain wallpaper. Yep, there it is. And all Sims in order. There you go, we got a trophy. I have completely missed this one before, but finally got it. We've already been in this room before, but that wasn't there before. Now that we returned back in, that appeared, and also TV is on right now. But yeah, alright, that's another achievement out of the way. Make sure I got as much possible. I did loot this place before. I'm gonna check my tutorial guide here to make sure I am going the right way. Shit, I just messed up. Hold on. Alright, so we are now activate walkthrough, and we are in Western Sun Whale Nightfall. Da -da 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 -da. So it goes to Taitiki. Yep, we went past this. Alright. So Nathan Avenue, aside from being able to get back to the Baldwin Mansion, such as some fails actually left it. Didn't already clean the neighborhood with Maria. Here's the list of what to do. Okay, I already did this. So I can now at a new location. Second glimpse of the past can be found in a building just south of Pete's. At the top of the short set utility, inspect the door and glimpse of the past. This will seem incredibly random if you are a new player, but the veteran the first can tell you there's a formal location over have a night make move to unblock is the empty building glimpse of the past. Pizza box and trophy leftovers. So trophy achievement leftovers. Let's double check that I have that. I'm also doing this playthrough without the radio. It's called a trophy to complete the game without using the radio. It's called Radio Silent. So I'm also doing that. Leftovers, I do have it. Okay. I do remember interacting with the pizza box, so that's cool. And then empty building glimpse of the past. Now, is there a way that I can check glimpse of the past? I don't think I can, but I'm pretty sure I might have it. So, but where would this be? Memo bloody note. Alright, let's have a look if I have that. And this is South Vale. Bloody note. Yes, we do have bloody note. Okay, so we have done that part. Empty building, Glen. I honestly think I have that, so. Yep, okay, I've done that. Alright, dark history. Okay, this is it. Okay, we've done the side stuff, I'm pretty sure about it. So now we'll continue the rest. When you're ready to move on with the game, go west Nathan Eve to reach the Historical Society. The key you dug up in the park opens its front door. You only have access to Society building first floor, and there isn't much here. You can inspect the painting and read the few books to learn some of the town history, including a painting of a familiar figure near the entrance. From the front hall, go into main area and hang U-turn to the left toward the painting of a little Bornesis stamp ship. There's a glass display case nearby that has a strange photo on it. Alright, so we can't miss that. So, we gotta go to High Society. Now, does it say on the map where that is? Doesn't really say where that is though. Oh yeah, no, he's all the way. Okay, I remember what that is. That is a place that was locked for us a while back. Right, gotta go down the road. Now I do wonder, before when I was here, there was a couple enemies, and it wasn't as foggy. So wonder if this is the case. Okay, the cards are still broken as I left them because I did loot them. And I do need to hear for any type of enemies anywhere. We'll see how that goes. I don't think there's any enemies. I think I would have heard them by now, to be honest. No, I think we're good. I think it's all right. So when I first finished the game, it was around... Holy shit, I don't even remember, it was so long ago. But like I said, I haven't really collected all that much, only like ammo and stuff. I wasn't really focusing on side stuff to look for all the side stuff. But now, I'm an achievement hunter and all that. I do way more of that. Let's have a look. High Society, almost there. Okay. You can see the light right in front of it. I think that's the plate. Or it's just the plate. This is the plate. Alright, let me check. Any loot in here? No. My biggest problem is when I play games like this that have a lot of fog and darkness, I really have issues seeing stuff. It makes me feel very blind. Alright, here we go. Historical Society key. Yep, that is a familiar image right there. We know exactly who that is right there. That's our friend. Now let's save the game. Nothing here. The glass display we're looking for, which is where the hidden picture is. None of the doors really opens. This might be it. You can see ya. ship right here? Have a look around at this. Sometimes you can find some very important things in here. Oh, just like this. That's a picture that we needed. So it's the new clock, right? Is this? Yeah, the new clock. This is the display picture that we needed. Okay. Stickers are here, which obviously is not locked at the moment. Yeah, you recognize that figure art, do ya? A missing painting down here from landscape. Have a look around this guy's space because there can be some loot found around here. Yes, it's him, James. We both know who that is. Many of you will know him as the executioner from Dead by Daylight. But it's pretty much a pyramid head, as you can see right there. Mr. Day reminds of the Judgment. You see him right there. It's pretty much the same character we're used to from Dead by Daylight. I already have this achievement, but you gotta kinda like go 2 minutes down the stairs. It's gonna take 2-3 minutes down the stairs and you're gonna get a trophy called, I think it's called, what's it called? Let me check. Into the Abyss, there you go. Into the Abyss is going to be a trophy name they're going to receive right here. You can have a look around, there's going to be some painting explaining who these people are, a little bit of a history behind this plate, if you want to, but there's not much. The hospital was built in response to the Great Plague that followed the wave of immigration to the area. Originally, it was little more than a shack, but has since expanded into a fully fledged medical establishment. So there's a lot of different explanation of things. It's gonna explain you a little bit about this people. Former director Brookhaven Hospital. It's gonna go read them through. Why not? And then we have right here is established around 1850 and reminded operational until the early 19th. The mine played a key role in the revitalization of Silent Hill. So you're basically seeing a lot of different historical parts of the Silent Hill itself. Pretty nice to read about this. You see there's another, oh excellent, you just, goddamn it. Title unknown, author unknown. But yeah. Just a little couple of these and now we just gotta continue down there. Just keep going down. Gonna take a while. Oh wow, actually, just keep going down for like around 2 minutes, 3 minutes of just going down. And just keep going down. It's gonna feel like it's an infinite one, which it kinda is. Like you're gonna go back. You're kinda gonna like notice, but you don't have to, just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. All you have to do is just move forward L1 to sprint and gotta get there eventually. And then at the end you'll get to the door, and yeah. There you go. There you go, into the abyss. This is how you're gonna get the Into the Abyss trophy. As soon as you enter the logo on there, that's it, boom. I get a syringe. And the letter, September 11, 1820, prisoner number 3221. Pretty much in prison, so now. I wanna read a little bit to see if there's gonna be any collectible, plus I need to check this TikTok real quick. What did that? And also to this. And then this. Boom. Shakalaka boom. Wait, a message from my tribe member. Okay, so we're leaving the server. R.I.P. Ark, man, we're done. Damn, that's unfortunate. Oh, if I remember correctly, I'm gonna get jumped right here. I can hear you. I can hear. Hey. Now the hardest challenge, I think, there's one. I think you need to complete the whole game with melee weapon only. That is gonna be difficult. That one's gonna be goddamn difficult. No, it's not this way. What I also use is, I usually shoot these once and then finish them up with a melee. Ammo. Got some images. Crimson and White blanket for the gods. Dead by skewering, in prison. The last current is strangling to choose his death in prison on the last days of freedom. And then built in 1862, the camp was used to house prisoners during the American Civil War, converted into Toluca Prison in 1866. Checked outside. Something on the floor, nothing. There's a creepy hallway. You can go jump down here in the hole. And if you remember from the painting that we watched earlier, this is pretty much the same one. So, come on, jump. Yoo-hoo! Jump. Come on, bro, just jump. There you go, buddy. Alright. Now if I remember correctly, there's parts that can break. And one of these will lead me to the door that busted open. And it's definitely not this one. Oh, it is this one. Fucking first try. Alright, I want to go to the other ones. Just in case I don't miss things out. As you can see, we got multiple. Somehow I got. Oh, somehow first try. Another empty. I'm just looking for things. Should be 4. No, 4 of them. Huh. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there was only 3. What do I remember 4? Okay. Maybe I'm done. Should be a figure somewhere. I swear I don't remember this, but it should be somewhere. I can hear it. There it is. Also, no aim assist. Very difficult. There's things on the left. There's things on the right. Now is a collectible nearby. Let's see. Under the surface of the water, dry area in the tunnel. The door on the right leads to another small room. There's a locked crate on the floor directly ahead of you, and a metal door directly to the right of you. So we're looking at the dark. Open the letter door and find the cell with the spiral writing key on the floor. Once you take it The room floods with insects, including 3 creepers. Your entry room shuts and locks. Oh shit. Oh yeah, this is the room. Oh shit. I remember this one. So I do remember that part of the puzzle. It's a bit of a strange one, I'm not gonna lie. Be a bunch of roaches and shit like that. And it's never a specific number, it's always a very random number. So I'm gonna have to be very, very fast on this one. Alright, before I do this though, let me go to the bathroom real quick. Get that sorted. Empty my bladder before I'm actually, because this spot's gonna be a little bit tricky. Alright, we're back. Whoo-wee! Alright, let's do this. What was the passcode? 239, I think it was the passcode I used last time. I need an item. I'm missing something. What was the thing? Something. Something I need. Wait a second. Ah. Okay. There it is. There it is. Alright, I'll go purchase. Wasn't that? Fuck off. Nope. Come on. Fuck, wasn't that? Okay. Nope. Okay. Come on. Fuck. 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 Oh, come on. Oh, you son of a bitch. What? Oh. There you go. Holy fuck. Damn. Alright, to tell you right now, possible combination codes in this room are 239, 293, 329, 392, 923, and 932. These are the possible combination codes for this room itself. They are random, but you just type one of those codes in and hopefully it's the right one. There should be a clay tablet around here. How the hell did I miss that last time? Clay tablet. Oh, that sounds medicine. Clay tablet. There should be glimpse of the past on that. Clay tablet. One of the tables? However, I missed that last time. I do not actually know. Clay tablet. That person? That looks like a person. For your respect, the clay tablet on the table to the glimpse of the past. There's a clay tablet on one of these tables. That's a dead body.
Ain't no big deal. Just put
Hello,
the
buddy.
gun to their head
And power.
Eddie?
Oh, hi, James.
What happened here? Who was that?
I don't know. He just came at me.
Okay. So he attacked you. And you shot him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He made me do it.
Okay, calm down, Eddie. Any idea why he would do that?
I don't know. He came out of nowhere. Tried sneaking up on me in the dark. I heard footsteps, so I turned back and he was right there.
And you could tell that he wanted to hurt you.
Well, yeah, I mean, the way he looked at me, I just had to do it.
He looked at you? I thought you said he came at you.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I could see it in his eyes.
His eyes.
He kept looking at me, making fun of me. I told him not to, but he didn't listen.
Eddie, you can't just kill someone because of the way they looked at you.
You should see your face, James. I was just joking. The guy was dead when I got here. I got you, didn't I? Well, anyway, I better get going.
Wait. You're gonna go out there alone?
Yeah.
Clay on the table. Clay tablet. I have never seen it around here. Oh, no way. I missed that. How did I miss that? It's right in front of my eyes. No way. No way I missed that. Alright. Right, save the game. Ammo! I'm pretty sure this is the map. Should also be a memo. There it is. Tilica prison. They still haven't found him. Since he had the cabinet key, we should assume one of the prison got his hands on it, got the spare from the witness checkpoint, and secured the rifle before it falls into the wrong hands. Here's the rifle. Need a key. More pistol ammo. Ah. What's next? Let's see if there's any collectibles here. Alright. Machine gun cabinet noted. With that on left is to explore the Tilica prison. So block A, you might as well visit the chapel first, which is directly north of the armory. Grab the heaviest weight of the altar, which also causes an attic spawning lying figure to burst out of the confessional. Around the corner you can pass through the westway to reach the prison chaplain's office and collect a low syringe from his bookshelf. Now enter the cell block. Okay. Visit the chapel first, which is directly north of the armory. Okay, north of the armory. So toward the chapel. Canteen, chapel. But what's this way then? Locked too. So chapel's that way. Hello, Father, I have sinned. I'm here for forgiveness. Interesting painting. Anything on the seats? No, it's that area. It came out of this thing where you can't get back in, no? Just in case. Sometimes they can get up and things can get worse. Alright. Gotta wait, now what? I might as well read through everything correctly, so now I have a straight in the altar, which also causes that spawning a flying figure burst into a commercial. Around the corner you can pass through the vase street to reach the prison office and collect the syringe from his bookshelf. Alright. So around the corner, which is literally here. This could be a syringe somewhere. There it is, I see it. Always look around though, because sometimes it can randomly... Oh, it did not say about it. The prisoners do not feel remorse. In fact, they do not feel themselves to be sinful at all. Even the simplest of them will try to shield themselves from the Lord's gaze with what little word they know, and so they dream blissfully the sinner that they are. For no matter how foul and loathsome one existence may be, human nature abides. Alright. What the hell? Oh no. Oh no, 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 not that bug again. Oh, okay. Ooh, they fixed it! That happened to me last time. I had to restart the checkpoint. I don't know why it happens in that specific area. It happened to me like once already, so. Now I gotta go to Varsity. Vestry. Okay. You can pass through the vestry to reach prison captain office and collect the loose syringe from the bookshop. Now enter the cell block. The first thing you're likely to see is a big breaker switch on the wall. There are numbers of these throughout the prison, and when thrown, they turn on the nearest set of overhead lights for a short period of time. When you do so here, you reveal a mannequin, which reacts to being discovered by immediately scurrying up to the closest wall. So alright, I remember this out. Okay, I actually thought that was the mannequin I was just mentioning right now. It's gonna be, I was just about to mention about this mannequin. We're gonna have a specific mannequin right now. It's pretty similar to what we've been through before, but this one can actually climb up walls, can surprise you out of nowhere. When you hear a high pitched sound, you wanna duck and dodge. You wanna dodge because that means he's about to jump at you. As soon as you hear the high pitch, be ready to dodge. See? They can do that. So be very, very careful. I hear it. I hear it, I can't. I'll make sure that one doesn't sneak on me. And remember, high pitch scream. No, jump on you. There you go. You wanna dodge. High pitch scream is what's gonna get ready. Now luckily is inside so you went up, went through there. We gotta have our eyes open because he can come back any minute now, and also watch the top ceiling of the cells as well, because sometimes they can hide up here. But as soon as you hear some kind of high pitched noise and you think it's right behind you, get ready to dodge. And that's all you have to do. And honestly, watch on top. Watch your top. You can be crawling up there, you can be crawling on that side of there waiting for you. So just have your eyes open. There's going to be another light switch here, but make sure you're looking up. Okay. Oh, this is a good description. I actually have not known that from when I played for the very first time. Interesting. You can also spot the cells, many of which aren't locked. Several of them do have a mannequin waiting next to the boxes of ammo to ambush you, but still a lot here. This includes a glimpse of the past, which is in a makeshift altar in cell A3. To reach it, open the door A4 and go through the crack of the wall. I actually never realized that there was a... crack in the wall right here. Just A4? It's A7. Watch out for the mannequins. There's a crack in the wall right there, but that is not... That's an A9. This one's actually locked, isn't it? Yep. The access from the other side. That's a mannequin I just shot. There's some rifle ammo right there. We gotta look at the ceiling here. So I'm not getting sneaked up on. Right, that's it. That is the glimpse of the past. So you didn't actually have to, that's a cell A3. So I didn't have to go through the crack. The crack was right there. Interesting. So that was a glimpse of the past I needed. See? Interesting. Alright, so now we got that, right? So, glimpse of the past. Once the tug road been cleaned out, go through the big eastern north, reach the yard. Pitch black out here, with a number of really disturbing sounds to discourage you from exploring. But you can go straight forward from the door to find a set of ornate scales. Okay. So I can just explore a B one as well. I'm gonna kinda go block B now. Look on top of the ceilings. Make sure nothing's spying on me. There you go. That you need to pay attention for. See, this is kind of like a shortcut in here. Somewhere above, isn't it? Okay. Okay, I heard something. I thought it was in here, but it wasn't. There's a prison cell we couldn't enter. I just wanted to check if there's anything in here. Like you, man. I had a feeling something's in here. Okay, so that's what I heard. So I'm guessing now that it was like on this wall right here, and when I got close enough, it moved to another corner because it likes to stay hidden. Almost got me there, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, hold on, let's see, what did I get? Alright. Okay, that's the yard. That's where I must go. But what if I go this way first? I haven't tried that. very freaking dark here. I do remember this place. There's going to be a lot of disturbing sound going on. Now, do I remember exactly where I need to go? Not really, to be honest. Well, I go back. Shit, okay. No, remember these are just sounds I'm hearing. Here it is. Go. Now open the serpent door. You can see there's another statue up here. I'll use it later on. And this what we're hearing right now is just random noises, so nothing too serious at the moment. Go save the game here again. Make sure we got a pocket. Serpent door is right here. Alright, now let's see. Guard station. Guard room. Just straight down the hall. Yep. Just saw it now crawling. This is the one we're gonna have to be careful on because they can jump at us. So pay attention to the ceiling here. Remind me tour guide, effective, immediately, absolutely mandatory for everyone to familiarize themselves with the generate maintain manual. You can see how many of them there is. Alright. Try to think about what you meant to be doing here. When you leave the guard station, you're in a prison that where most of the cells are locked, and the whole outside them is guarded by a few more wall climbing mannequin. It would taking them out as you go. It can be helpful to use the breaker to turn on the light, which removes a lot of the mannequin's ability to sneak up on you. The only cell on that road that isn't initially locked is E4. Go inside and find a prisoner or a photo on the bunk. E4. Check the corners. Family photo. Ah, you fucking... It's not X, it's a circle. I pressed the wrong button entirely. E9. E7, E6, E8, E10. So do I need? I will save it here. E10. Damn. Okay. Witness room. E10. We're gonna make it to E10 now. The only actual open area. Okay. Now let's go. 3080. Wait, is it the other way around? Okay. Okay. So here's the thing, right here in the description for tips it says, for organization's sake, let's refer to the switches as they are number 1 through 5 from left to right. And right here it says flip them in the following order: 5, 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 1, 3. I did that 3 times now and still wouldn't work. So from left to right. 5, 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 1, and 3. And it doesn't go into red. Like a bugged.